The following distinguished senators will be celebrating their birthdays on the 9th day of December 2025, except the Senate President. One of those born today is distinguished Senator Akpabio, GCON, President of the Senate. Yes. Who is not celebrating his birthday? Thank you. The other one is distinguished Senator Jaribe A. Jaribe. And then we have another person, distinguished Senator Natasha Akpabio. On behalf of the Senate, I wish the distinguished senators aforementioned happy birthday, long life, prosperity, peace of mind and body, and many more years of service to our fatherland. This is signed by the President of the Senate.
Hello everyone. What you just watched there is what is known as passive aggression, where you're bullying someone to an extent, but you're doing it in such a way that you're nice or it doesn't appear as if you're doing anything. Senator Natasha is being bullied in the National Assembly, in the Senate. Not because she's doing the wrong thing, rather because she's doing the right thing. First of all, we all know what transpired to the extent that there was a suspension, they suspended her and all of that. That's not even the main thing. The main thing is that many of the senators in there, if not all, are threatened by her. In what way are they threatened? They are threatened by the work that she's doing. So when you see her doing so much, and some of the things, the report have come out, some of the things that some of them are saying is things like, oh, you don't need money. Your husband has so much money. Or what is it that you are doing? Our people will now start asking, is it not the same Senate that we are, that you are at? Because she's showing them up. She's showing that indeed in that Senate, there is so much that every one of them can do for their own senatorial zone. Imagine if every senator is doing what Senator Natasha Akpabio is doing. Let Senator Natasha Akpabio be the minimum. Everybody is stopping what she's doing. Wouldn't there be at least an impact seen all across Nigeria? The constituency project, they get a lot. They get a lot of money. But half of the time they are using it for whatever nonsense they are using it for. So there is that, there is that aggression that is already coming out. What is it now? Is it only you that is senator? Now our people will be asking, why are we not doing this for our own people? See what Senator Natasha is doing for her own people. Her own people are getting this, that kind of a thing, right? You have it. So these are things that she's facing. To the extent she's standing up, she's speaking on this in some of the bills that she's putting out now. People are not, in a lot of ways, we will see her, they're trying to drown her voices. You saw the other time she was trying to travel out that, they're saying that Akpabio had put something, they should hold her papers and all of that and whatever. She had to come online. She's now having to fight in short, 10 times more for her to be able to get the things that ordinarily she should get. And it's about the side talk. It's about the sidelining. It's about when you have a bill, nobody is willing to stand up and say they are doing this. When you have this, when you have that, it's about being pushed to the side. And fellow Nigerians, we can't keep watching this happening. No, we can't. We need more Natashas in the National Assembly. We need more Natashas in that Senate. People that will be able to stand up to these bullies. Because if we allow them to be able to bully her, into silence or whatever, it is all of us that are going to lose. We've seen what can be done. This is the time to build army of Natashas in that Senate and that National Assembly and all of that. We cannot continue to look back. Imagine this birthday, this thing. Which one is he reading it and pausing? And then he reads. And then you know all those slaves that are there. You are senators. Every senator, if you ever any senator that gets to watch this, you should be ashamed of yourselves. You are sitting down there like slaves. Somebody that is first among equal. The only reason why Akpabio is Senate president is because you people voted him. But of course, you people, did you vote? Half of the report, is it not is it mobilized now? There are fancy names for it. Mobilized to vote or whatever, told to vote, this, that. Hunger, stomach infrastructure. You people have lost your voices. You people have lost your constitutional rights. You people have lost everything. That's why you start sniggering. You snigger because he paused after calling her name. He paused so that you people will laugh. He was calling every other person's name. He knew how to call and move on. But when he came to Senator Natasha, he had to pause and show that he is something. Akpabio, even you know that senior president are tied to you, no getter. If they were choosing people that should be senior, even in any political office, it can't be an Akpabio. He has not shown the finesse, has not shown the courage, has not shown the sophistication to be a Senate president. More or less like a Senate tout. In office, put in office. Then they tell you, stand up. Yes, sir, he will stand up. They will tell you to jump. You will say how high. You start jumping bakara like a yo-yo. Other than that, nothing. That's why you sit down and you read and you get to a point and you are sniggering because you feel that, you can intimidate. You have spineless and ballless human beings with you who do not have the capacities for them to be able to challenge you. Because if Nigeria had a Senate, Akpabio should have been removed a long time ago. But he's here and using the office, the seat that should be exalted that he occupies, and using it to intimidate, to come down on someone, to go and look for someone, to take this, to say that, to use his power and sit down and, and be aggressive towards someone. It's okay. Enjoy. Share the person that helped you to rig election. The person has been sentenced to jail. You that you rig election for you are there enjoying the perks of the whole process. But don't worry. Is it not this Naija? We'll get to a place. Nigeria will be fixed. You think it will continue like this? It will continue like this forever. There are new generation that have been bettered. We gave birth to them. We were silenced in our own time. But our children will not be silenced. And we'll stand there and help them fight and get that nation that will belong to every one of them. You see that National Assembly? My fellow citizens, that National Assembly, we should focus on it. Even if it is one senator, we are able to find one senator from the 36 states and Abuja. Let's send them to that National Assembly. When I say one senators, I don't mean the one that they will just put in name, the one they call distinguished when they've not distinguished themselves. I'm talking of courageous people that will have voices that when they are there, nobody will dare to do nonsense. Imagine 30 of them or 31 of them alone forming a caucus in the Senate. You think some of this nonsense that pass through the Senate, they will be passing? So we have to begin to do it now. We need to go and look for every state. Who is your courageous person? We need people with courage in politics. Most of the people that you have in politics, that's why everything is being done. And share you saw Fubara, to how Fubara change. Did he ever fight for anything? He was a yes sir, boy. He was yes sir. He was boy, and they put him there. So he doesn't know how to fight for himself. But the person that fought for himself said that know how to fight for, they won't push them around in that way. So every state, you have a courageous person. Imagine Naija to coming in from Kano, standing gidigba from Kano. Imagine women, imagine youth, imagine men of courage coming in and standing. Imagine Anife Salako from Lagos coming into the National Assembly. That already has his voice. You get it now? You get it? That's what we must do. Because you say this nonsense, if you allow them to bully Senator Natasha, you understand, they are there. Because those people are spineless and ballless senators that you have there. If you allow them to bully Natasha, it's us that we suffer. We cannot allow one person there. We allow the person to be bullied. This is the time. Whoever it is that we are packing, we are bringing. Let's begin to bring them. Please, if you have suggestion of names, whoever, however, wherever, please put it out there for me. I want to start collating. Let's collect it. Let's start collating the people that we can send from the different states that have courage, that will speak up, speak up for Nigeria and start for Nigeria to be in that Senate. Thank you so much for watching.